You're walking through a state park on a beautiful summer day. The birds are chirping happily and the cloudless blue sky reflects perfectly in the nearby pond. In the distance, you hear a low rumble. A hint of fear flickers in your chest. You hurriedly begin to return to your car. Not again, you think as you rush back. All the color begins to drain from your surroundings. The world around you grows dark, and just as you reach your car, mere inches away from opening the door, you're struck by lightning. This is the story of Roy Sullivan. Welcome to Ghost Binkers. Pause for dramatic effect. Hello, junior and senior Binkers. I'm Trev, and I really want to believe in ghosts. And with me is my co-host and buddy, Killian.
So this is the guy who got hit by lightning 7 times, but it also sounds like someone who shits their pants and gets hit by lightning in a car parking lot of a national park. And he feels a low rumble, and then he says, not again, and then he runs to the car.
I didn't think about it like that. And with us is our Bink buddy, Brett.
It's me. What about the freshman and sophomore Binkers, Trev?
Well, it's
post-grad. What about the post-grad Binkers?
It's funny that you mention that because freshman Binkers are a little bit unhinged. And sophomore Binkers, we don't talk about them.
On this episode, the freshman Binkers would be like, oh, Zeus did it.
Yeah. That's like the level of what a freshman Binker is.
They would be like, oh, I looked up and saw on the mountain and there was a giant and he threw the lightning bolt down and hit this old man.
Yeah. They would come up with some sort of really, I guess not elaborate, but like mythological reason for why Roy Sullivan got hit by lightning. So together we are the Ghost Binkers, and we explore real life spooky stories and joke the spooky credibility out of them. A light binking, so to speak. I didn't really feel like doing that line tonight. I'm dehydrated.
You literally don't have to, by the way.
You could also just hydrate.
I'm contractually obligated to do that line.
You wrote up the contract.
I know, but
this
now
is your thing.
I can't break my own contract. That would be a problem.
But there's no amount of water I can get in my body where I feel hydrated and good.
No. I will say I didn't do a good job today, though.
Or just people were like, oh, if you drink water, your skin gets better. My skin's always dry, no matter how much water I drink. I just pee a lot.
That's the problem. That's what's discouraging me from continuing to try to hydrate.
If you're like a commuter, if you're a car commuter, and you try to hydrate better,
good luck.
Yeah,
good luck.
Hope you enjoy that traffic jam, bud. Eyeing a empty Mountain Dew bottle like it's the love of your life in the car. Yeah, the worst is when it's like a 12-ounce Diet Coke can, because I think I could fill that thing twice over.
Yeah,
and
12 ounces is not.
Do you stop midway through? You know,
so you kind of have to.
You're like, is it worth it to pee half out?
Yes.
I don't think I could pull it off.
In my experience, it is worth it.
What if you spray the piss and it goes all over the windshield and you're like, oh no, you know?
You have to account for that. You have to lead the shot. You have to.
Is it illegal just to open the window and just let it fly?
Yes.
In like an arc? What if you stay restrained? That bird they eat whole in France? They have to like put a napkin over their head. Yeah. What if you like throw a napkin over your dick and just blast the piss out? You don't know the bird?
No, I don't know the bird. I got lost to the bird. I was more concerned about the bird than the piss.
There's like a bird that they like stuff full of grease and drown.
It's like a baby bird.
Yeah, it's a baby bird.
Or no, it's just a tiny little guy.
It's like a small. Well, it's baby in size.
Yeah.
It's like a little bird, and they force feed it and kill it and drown it in oil, and then like you have to eat it whole. And crunch the bones
and all,
and then they give you like a veil, like a napkin veil, because you're not supposed to like let God see you do it.
Yeah, it's a real thing. I forget what it's called. Now I have to look it up.
Never heard of this.
Yeah,
I gotta look up what it's called.
I'm sorry,
I've never heard of it.
French napkin bird.
If you put French bird evil eating, you know,
the ortolan bird.
Ortolan, yeah.
Never heard of it.
Ortolan, maybe it's pronounced or something,
bird,
but yeah.
It's a tiny songbird considered a delicacy in French haute cuisine. Preparing and eating it is highly ritualistic and shrouded in secrecy.
Yeah.
Diners drape a large linen napkin or towel over their heads while eating. And like Killian said, it is also said to hide the act of indulgence and gluttony from God.
Yeah.
The bird is now endangered and the practice is illegal.
I do love that God's like, what are you doing under that napkin?
Yeah, like God.
I saw a little bird go in there.
The omnipotent, all-seeing God gets just thwarted by a napkin.
Yeah.
He's like,
he's judging your soul in heaven. He's like, something happened on December 19th, but I don't know what.
It's not in my records anywhere.
I also love how the number one goal of all religious people is to skirt their religion.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
self-impose your rules and then try to find loopholes to them.
Well, I'm Catholic, so it was a lot of like, you get a pepperoni pizza on Friday, and you're like, oh, we didn't know. We're not gonna put it in the fridge and eat it tomorrow.
No one said it was pepperoni. I said I wanted cheese.
We forgot.
But you can't let it go to waste.
We should have got fish and chips instead. I don't know.
I have something to show you guys. We got an email. And I'm just
like a pit develops in my stomach every time I say we got an email.
It's from the FCC.
It's from Jagex.
You tried to play RuneScape on our podcast email.
No.
Okay, well, don't click the button.
Someone else did.
It might be phishing. You know.
It is. It's contact.jagex.com. So
is that not Jagex's website?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Usually the
honestly, that's pretty good for a phishing email. They're usually worse.
It is. It's very good. It didn't even go into the spam filter. Like Google fell for it. So. If you got a notification from Jagex,
please don't use our business email to sign up for
offers at home.
No, I'm telling our listeners.
Oh, I didn't even think they could do that. That's horrible.
You can use anything.
I never. If that idea has never popped into my head.
Yeah,
sure. You could sign up for something with like
TaylorSwift@gmail.com.
Donald Trump at hotmail.com if you wanted to.
Why am I getting Jagex? I don't like Jagex.
Wow!
I already have black maroon armor.
This is this is how innocent I am. I never even thought to like sign up someone's email for something.
Yeah,
it's like writing someone's phone number down in the bathroom. And then writing like call for a good time.
Yeah, suck this guy off.
Wow! I know what I'm doing on Friday night.
Yeah, it's kind of like how many rewards cards at stores have 867-5309 as their rewards phone number. You know what I mean? So if you ever want to get rewards somewhere and they ask for a phone number, you can try that one or like 55555. You know.
Yeah. Oh, or if you get to pick your phone number, pick that one, and then everyone is giving you the rewards.
Has anyone ever gone to do that?
I'm sure you have. I'm sure people get to pick their phone number all the time.
I mean, you'd have to pay for it.
Yeah, I don't
like the heavy hitter, like Rob Levine.
Who would you fucking pay for it? The phone doctor?
Yeah, that's how Rob Levine got his.
Yeah,
that's how the one
for non-locals.
1-800-LAW-1222.
Yeah.
I feel like I could have gotten a better one than
for
that.
non-locals.
Or he's now 188 Rob Wins. Is his phone number?
He's a local lawyer.
See, those work because like there's a bunch of letters any number could be, so you just gotta like work with it till you get a word out of it, you know. But
like you can get a vanity.
I didn't get a vanity license plate.
I think you can get a vanity phone number.
Anything's possible with money.
Yeah,
this is true.
And that's why we need you to support our theoretical Patreon.
Yeah. Email me.
It will eventually
late stage capitalism.
It will eventually exist.
A very late stage capitalism.
If you're listening from 1 or 2 years from now,
what comes after late stage capitalism?
Final stage.
It ain't good.
Final stage.
It doesn't feel good so far. So,
so Roy Sullivan. Do you guys want to meet Roy Sullivan? I can show you a picture of him.
Come on in, Roy.
Roy's here.
I do. I know this one a little bit, so I'm reading the.
Yeah,
that's a hat.
There he is.
It's a hat that looks like it got burnt a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's a lightning struck hat. It looks like
you thought that was just a hat.
That hat did not. That is not what a lightning strike did to that hat.
I think so.
That's just a straw hat. That hat would have been burnt.
Lightning's weird, man.
Yeah. So I guess I forgot to preface to our Bink squad here. There are no ghosts in this, but this is like paranormal, supernatural-ish adjacent, and I just think it's a really interesting story, whether you believe it or not.
Does Roy think he's cursed?
Well, it's a great question.
I
Brett.
bet he has a positive attitude for some reason.
So Roy Cleveland Sullivan was...
That's why he's cursed. He's associated with that stupid city.
He was an American park ranger in Shenandoah National Park in Virginia.
Yeah. I'll stop getting hit by lightning when the Cleveland Browns are good. Dum, 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 dum. Lighting him the fuck up.
He just gets blasted 3 times in a row.
We signed who? How many? Boom, 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 boom.
His luck all changed when they went from the Indians to the Guardians. Yeah. He was being haunted by the spirits of the Native Americans.
Boy, I'm so glad Myles Garrett's on my team still. Then the Rams sweep in to kill his ass.
Roy, I hate to break it to you. Oh, no.
Jared Verse.
That kid Baker Mayfield's going to be really good someday. Traded to Tampa Bay.
Between 1942 and 1977, Sullivan was claimed to have survived being struck by lightning 7 times.
It was 42 and 47 or 77, sorry.
42 and 77.
77, okay.
Yeah. Pretty big stretch of time.
I thought you said 40. I was like, that's a tight window.
Oh, yeah.
That feels like 4 of them would have been in one storm at that point, you know?
For this reason, he gained the nicknames Human Lightning Conductor and Human Lightning Rod.
Wow, one of those sucks, and one of those is the most obvious one of all time.
Yeah.
So we got to work on that.
I would have called him Sparky.
I was going to
guess-
say Shocky or something.
Where the Flash comics have, doesn't the Flash get hit by lightning while working in his laboratory?
Maybe. I actually don't know.
Does he?
I don't know Flash
I
lore.
think the Flash is working in a lab. He's like a forensic scientist, and lightning hits the chemicals, and he becomes
Super fast.
no, he becomes attuned to the Speed Force. Okay, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. I mean, he is fast, but he's fast because of the Speed Force. You know,
And
why? That's how the Flash can run faster than light.
and the Speed Force is
Some
just
bullshit.
just it's the midi-chlorians
Kind of, yeah.
make you run fast.
Basically,
Sullivan is recognized by Guinness World Records as the person struck by lightning more recorded times than any other human, which implies there is someone out there who has been struck by lightning more, but it just wasn't
is there
recorded.
like a lightning rod Kobayashi who got hit 6 times?
There might be.
There's some guy who got hit 3 times and was like, I'm the unluckiest person ever. And then Roy walked up and just like, doom, doom, doom. And he was like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I just ate 70 dogs, brother.
Do you think there's someone who tries to break the record and they just keep like a lightning rod in their pants or something? Oh, it's just my dick.
It keeps hitting people around them and stuff. And they're like, what the fuck?
So Roy was born in Greene County, Virginia on February 7th, 1912. He started working as a ranger in Shenandoah National Park in 1936, when I guess he was 24. Fast math, not my strength. Sullivan was described as a brawny man with a broad, rugged face who resembled the actor Gene Hackman.
Bonk.
And you guys saw the picture of him. He kind of looked like Gene Hackman. Not that I know what Gene Hackman looks like.
He was Lex Luthor in the Superman with Christopher Reeves.
Was he?
You thought I just said that?
I couldn't tell if that
You
was
thought that-
I didn't
you
know if that
thought-
was a question or
But you
not.
thought that was my poll? Yeah, he was the Lex Luthor in the Superman with Christopher
Yeah, he
Reeves.
looks like Lex Luthor.
He kind of looks like the dad from Everyone Loves Raymond. Everybody Loves Raymond.
A little bit, yeah.
He was said to have been avoided by people during the later years of his life owing to fears of being struck by lightning that saddened him.
That's fine. You can stand near him all day. He'll get hit.
Yeah.
I know.
I would
yeah.
want to be around
Yeah,
that
he'll
guy.
get slimed out while I stand there scot-free.
I think people are worried about splash damage.
Lightning
A
is
little
crazy.
AOE.
I don't
Lightning is
know.
crazy.
I don't know how lightning strikes work, if they like explode a little bit and like maybe people nearby get hit too.
Do you remember how Zeus works in Smite 2? Does he have like an AoE lightning blast
He
attack?
definitely does. He definitely does.
They're like, I don't want to get hit by the cone.
Chain,
the
chain
cone blast.
lightning. Like
Chain lightning,
like the
yeah.
spell in D&D.
Yes, that's true.
Or like Emperor Palpatine.
Sorry, Roy, I can't stand within a 60-foot straight line that's 5 feet across near you. I have to be... There's be an object between us.
He once...
So imagine, sorry.
Go.
Imagine getting struck by lightning 7 times and then nobody wants to be your friend.
I know.
Can you imagine how depressing that would
it
be?
made him sad. Like,
Yeah, I would imagine.
I can imagine the second part. Well, also, Brett, never apologize for interrupting Trev. that is our right as guests on the podcast. You know?
He once recalled, for instance, I was walking with the chief ranger one day when lightning struck way off in the distance. The chief said, I'll see you later. So the chief is just like, hey, that's all you, dog.
I think it's really funny because he's like, oh, no one wants to hang out with me. Everyone else is smart enough to get out of the lightning storm, like to get away from it. And he's like, no one wants to hang out with me during these lightning storms. And he keeps getting hit by lightning and he can't figure out that the two are connected in some way. They're all having a party inside. He's getting blasted by lightning outside all day.
They're all like, Roy, you can come inside, man. He's like,
no one likes me.
On the morning of September 28th, 1983, Sullivan died at the age of 71 from, trigger warning, self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Two of his...
That's what the hat hole was. How's that fun? You want to trigger warning that one too?
I was not expecting that. That caught me off guard.
That's all right.
Two of his ranger hats are on display at 2 Guinness World exhibit halls in New York City and South Carolina.
Also, he didn't even get to be head ranger.
No.
That's crazy.
I feel like you get struck by lightning 3 times and they should just give it to you out of like honorarily at least. So I do actually have all 7 accounts of him getting struck by lightning.
I get a feeling by number 3 we're gonna be like this is his fault, right? Like they're gonna start to feel pretty.
I love that. I do love that this happened in a time where it was like recordable.
Yeah.
Like that this didn't happen in like the 1700s where it's like
Oh yeah.
word of mouth.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, like you can like see, I don't know,
Yeah, there's
newspaper
newspapers.
articles.
there's newspapers. There's
Hospitals were keeping records of things. Yeah, as opposed to some court jester getting blasted.
I mean,
in the,
you said it went from like the 40s to the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Like, there was television at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We're recording and shit.
They had telegrams the whole time.
Yeah.
They could telegram people about it.
They had phones the whole time, brother.
Holy shit,
Right?
they did, I think.
When did phones start popping off?
Like 1800s, I believe.
I have no.
Alexander Graham Bell. All right, I'll look that one up. I didn't feel like.
Well, I don't know
looking
when
it
they
up.
started becoming like popular enough where they'd be in small towns, but
trans-state.
I'll just look up Alexander Graham Bell in telephone invention.
yeah, you are like a weird Googler. You've got sort of a weird spirit about how you Google things.
All right, anyone want to guess what
When
the
he
year
invented
was?
it? Oh,
Yeah.
1888.
1814.
1876.
Yeah.
Pretty close. You did go over though, so it
The
doesn't-
100-year
That's better than
anniversary
being
of
75 years short.
the 100-year anniversary of the United States being formed. He invented the telephone.
Wow, what a guy!
That's why he did it. He actually had it a few years earlier. He's
Then
like,
on
"Not yet."
250, we're gonna have a UFC fight
I
in
was
the White
gonna
House.
I was gonna say after 250, we're going to invent ending the American experiment entirely.
The first strike, Sullivan's first documented lightning strike, was in April 1942. He was said to have been hiding from a thunderstorm.
Why
in a
weren't you in Germany serving our country?
Oh no! No, he's a park ranger. He was
old-
serving
why-
our country.
why weren't
here.
you serving
How
our
old was he in
country?
1942?
In 42, he should have been
26 or something, because he started as a ranger is 26, right? You
Oh,
said?
he's 24. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, so this started when he became
His
a park
first
ranger.
year as a
Oh
park
yeah,
ranger.
no, he got hit as a ranger. Yeah.
He was said to have been hiding from a thunderstorm in a fire lookout tower.
I would say he's hiding from his responsibilities as an American citizen to go fight abroad.
I would say he was looking to be struck by lightning by
Yeah.
going to the highest
I've
point.
got to hide up in this big metal building.
Let me go to the highest point on this hill that
Also-
probably has no trees around it.
Yeah, you're in the fire tower.
Yeah.
Wrong element, brother. You're gonna get blasted.
The tower was newly built and had no lightning rod at the time.
So funny.
Yeah, the lightning rod's name was Roy Sullivan,
yeah.
dude.
It was said to have been struck 7 to 8 times. Sullivan described a scene from within the tower, saying that fire was jumping all over the place.
I heard it was only 6 to 7 times that I got struck.
6, 7. Sullivan was said to then have run out from the burning tower just before being struck a few feet away by lightning. It burned a half-inch strip along his right leg, his toe, and left a hole in his shoe.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
lightning will do that.
So
We're allowed to laugh at these accounts, right?
I was
it's not considered in poor taste.
well.
To,
So
to mock
I was
him
I was
openly.
gonna say, obviously, I feel bad that this happened to him, but the situation is absurd.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like
It is crazy. It's crazy to go to a fire tower when there's
Honestly,
lightning
it gets wackier.
This was a bad start. This was a bad start. I wanted like he's doing a tree, sudden storm hits him quick. This was like sounds like a storm they knew about. He got in a fire tower with no lightning rod.
Yeah.
It got hit so many times with lightning that it lit on fire, and then he went outside and got hit by lightning.
But-
and that's like, I feel like he must have gotten away from the tower quick enough, but not away from anything that would hit him with lightning. It just feels like it was
Well,
preventable.
that's the crazy part is you would think he would get hit up in the tower. No, the fire from the lightning forced him out of the tower,
and then he got out of the tower, and clearly the lightning wants to hit the tower.
or him.
But like the lightning was hitting the tower so much, and then he
Yeah.
still got hit by lightning near this tower, which is like you're defying God at this point.
I think the lightning wanted to hit him,
Yeah,
and the
it
tower was
bounced off.
getting in
tower
the
was
way.
just in the way.
So the lightning was like, all right, I'm burning the tower down.
Oh,
Get the fuck out. Also, just a fun little detail here. The tower was struck 7 to 8 times.
Yeah,
Roy was struck 7 times.
he estimated.
Well, we have 7 accounts.
No, I meant of the
yeah,
tower.
yeah. Number 2, lightning strike number 2.
He was hit again in July 1969. Unusually,
Big gap.
big gap. Unusually, he was hit while in his truck
so-
driving on a mountain road.
He's gonna put up like 8 strikes in 7 years, just so we know.
Why?
He's gonna put up
Why-
6 strikes from 69 into 77.
Why wasn't he serving his country flying to the moon in
Yeah.
1969?
Was Vietnam going on at that point, or had we finished?
Let me check.
Is no one
Trev's
knowing?
gonna Google Vietnam War started when, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
scroll through the history.
Because Korea was what,
It
late
started
50s?
in 55 and ended in 75.
Okay, maybe we were in Korea by then. Who knows? Anyway, so he's a draft dodger getting blasted.
No, he's serving his country
69.
at home. He's a
Yeah.
park ranger.
He's got Jimi Hendrix on the radio.
Yeah.
The metal body of a vehicle normally protects people from lightning strikes by acting as a Faraday cage. The lightning first hit nearby trees and was deflected into the open window of the truck.
Why was his window open? Hold on.
It's a storm.
What the
Was
fuck,
he-
man?
My guess, smoking a cigarette, reaching it out the window.
I like that you're victim blaming already. That's
Hanging
good.
his
That's a
hand.
good sign.
Hanging his hand out the window,
I will
cigarette.
say-
We're gonna hate this guy by strike 6.
I will say
We're this critical of strike 2.
it never actually indicates that there was a storm going on.
You think? I'm gonna
You
be
think
honest.
just
I don't
one
think it was a
you
sunny
think
day.
rogue lightning bolt happened.
It's very possible.
I don't think it was a sunny day pop of lightning. Sorry, am I crinkling a wire? Am I
No,
causing
it was my phone.
Okay, I was getting a crackle.
My phone likes to interfere with
Yeah.
the
the Faraday cage of wires that are
Faraday
sitting in
cage.
here.
Do you think everyone knows what a Faraday cage is?
Why don't you Google it poorly and then explain it to everyone?
I'll explain it poorly first. It's basically electricity hits it and disperses the electricity.
Yeah, and then you Google, if I were to say Faraday
Okay,
cage,
yeah,
what would that
okay.
imply? For some reason, I'm just typing it
Faraday
in.
cage, what is?
What do?
It's a conductive enclosure that blocks electromagnetic fields. So I explained that.
I feel like
well
the CIA
enough.
would stuff dogs in those and throw them out in the volcanoes and shit, you know?
Probably.
And they'd be like, oh, didn't work. That'll be $3 million.
If somebody told me that and they were like, "Did you know the CIA is stuffing dogs?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, man, probably."
Yeah.
we should do
I
an
guess.
we should do an episode on the shit they tried to do.
Oh, that's a good
Do you-
idea.
Do you know the cat one?
No.
They tried to make cats be spies by putting microphones in them. So they did an operation and put the microphone in. They sewed it inside the cat's skin. And they put a thing in its ear, and then it just got hit by a car immediately.
Oh, no.
And then
Wait, I think I have
And then
heard
they
of that.
say that it lived, which it absolutely did not. And then they were like, "Yeah, we tried again, it didn't work." It pulled it out. So then they were like, "We retired the cat, and he lived happily after."
Yeah,
which means they
he
killed.
went, he went to live on a farm.
Which means they killed 20 cats for sure.
I
just to do
also,
that.
we definitely have to do an episode on this because there's also the one where they tried to make a dolphin learn English.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
the scientists had
Yeah.
to jerk off
Reading
the
The
dolphin.
about-
LSD dolphins.
Reading about the
yeah.
shit they tried to do to kill Fidel Castro is so funny. They tried to make him lose his beard because they were like, "Oh, he must seem so powerful because of the beard. It must be one of the things people like about him." So they invented a thing that they would put in his shoes that would make his beard fall out. But they didn't have access to his shoes. So then they were trying to figure out how to get it in his shoes. And then they didn't. But it's so funny to me to come up with the they were like, "Okay, we can put this in his shoes and the beard." And you can tell the guy and he's like, "Great. Okay, yeah. So give it to our shoe guy." And you're like, "Shoe guy?" It's like, "Yeah, obviously you had access to the shoes first, because why would you reverse engineer that way?" And you're like,
But also,
beard fall out?
if you could make his beard fall out, you could kill him.
I know. You could
Yeah,
poison
just
him.
kill him.
Yeah.
Just kill him.
Did they hire Wile E. Coyote
Dude,
for the
all-
CIA?
literally-
Every government employee
literally
is Wile E. Coyote.
All of the stories are like that. At one point they hire this lady and then she just ends up fucking him. And that's it.
Oh.
They just fuck. And then
All right, we're gonna have to do a CIA month or something because that is instead of cryptids, we'll do CIA month.
okay.
That's crazy. So strike number 3.
He's out, dude.
Yeah.
He's out.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even finish strike number 2.
Well, I mean, we got that it was
No,
not gonna
there's
be
more.
good.
There's
Okay.
more. The strike knocked Sullivan unconscious, burned off his eyebrows and eyelashes, and set his hair on fire. The uncontrolled truck kept moving until it stopped near a cliff edge.
Okay, I'm gonna posit this theory very gently right now.
Okay.
I don't want everyone to freak out.
Okay.
Remember how we were like, "Oh, it's cool because everything's really verified."
Yeah.
I just want to throw that out there, just casual, maybe he's making all this up. Who knows?
Okay. You know what?
He was shaving one day and just accidentally nicked an eyebrow, and
We
he's
had-
like, "I gotta get rid of it."
I had a friend in middle school who shaved his eyebrow off and then shaved both eyebrows off and then sort of alleged that he had burnt one off with a torch by accident. And then we kind of gradually worked him over and we were like, "Colin, how did this happen?" And he was like, "I thought it would be funny to shave part of it, and I shaved too much, and then I had to shave the whole thing, and then I had to shave the other one to balance it out."
I feel like
And
I
so-
kind of remember that.
Yeah, and so I feel like these sorts of things can happen, and they can get away from you a little bit.
Okay.
You're pissing in your car. You shave your eyebrow by mistake.
All right. Noted.
Strike 2.
Noted. Strike two. I'm gonna
Let's strike him out here.
on my Bink difficulty tracker here. I'm still staying neutral for
Okay,
now.
okay.
But I noted. Number 3. In July 1970, Sullivan was struck while in his front yard.
Considering there's no days
A
here.
year later.
Yeah, a year later. And
A
also,
year later.
we don't have the exact day he got hit by lightning here.
I guess we might, but Wikipedia
Yeah.
did not give
Yeah,
it
the
to me.
fuzziness here is concerning to me.
The lightning hit a nearby power transformer and from there jumped to his left shoulder, searing it.
You have the fucking San Francisco 49ers training camp? What the fuck is he getting blasted by Transformers for? Okay, so so it's a thunderstorm. He's walking around near a Transformer. Just giving it kisses.
Again, Trev's gonna say it doesn't say anywhere that there's a storm.
Technically,
Yeah.
they didn't mention any storm. The first one mentioned a storm. These two did not.
I think it's implied. At this
I would
point, Trev.
expect. I've seen lightning strike in the summertime with no storm. Well, I guess there was a storm, but
This is Alana Del Rey, Lyric. What are you doing?
it should be if it's not. It would be a Sky Ferreira lyric, probably.
Wow, what a throwback.
Shout out to all our Sky heads who commented on that clip more than the Lana Del Rey fans.
Yeah.
That
Do they
happened.
have like a name?
Sky Ferreira, like from Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
From Baby
Yeah,
Driver.
From Baby Driver as well.
She's the mom. She's Baby's mom. Yeah.
She might be in Sisterhood as
She
well.
goes,
Am I thinking? No, I'm thinking of Barbie.
Oh, you're thinking of
Ferreira.
Barbie
Oh,
Ferreira.
you're thinking of
Yes.
Barbie Ferreira.
No, Sky
also
Ferreira.
in Euphoria.
She's in Baby Driver. She's a singer as well.
I
Yeah,
love
she's a
Baby
singer.
Driver, and I can't remember Baby's mom.
Yeah, she's not in it very long,
Yeah.
to be honest.
She died in the car crash. Spoiler. I mean, that's kind
Yeah,
of the
she
whole
was trying
point.
to go backwards
That's the
really
whole point.
fast. Fucking sick.
She was trying to baby drive.
She was me leaving the theater trying to do stunts and fucking got killed.
I left that theater ready,
my
ready
God.
to like drive over
I-
curves.
I
Great
was
movie.
like- I was
Great
like-
movie.
Great
though.
movie.
Everyone in it is really cool. And I was like, do I have to install like a fucking handbrake in my fucking Toyota Corolla to fucking rip this thing up?
That is the danger of like driving movies for me, and I assume you as well. Is I'm ready to tear up the road. After
Anytime I
watch.
see a stunt, I'm like, I could do that.
Strike number 4. In the spring of 1972, Sullivan was working inside a
Another year
ranger
later.
station.
Yeah, 2 years later.
Yeah, sorry.
Inside a ranger station in Shenandoah National Park when he was struck again.
This is not the kind of guy who moves, so we can assume they're all in Shenandoah. Okay, they're all in the area.
But he was in the ranger station.
He was in the ranger station.
It set his hair on fire. He tried to
He loves
smother
that.
the flames with his jacket. He then rushed to the restroom.
He succeeded in smothering the flames with his jacket, I assume.
Well, he tried to. He then rushed to the restroom but could not fit under the water tap and so used a wet towel instead.
That is not a good look.
No.
That is a foolish behavior.
Nobody
that
else,
is a
nobody
side.
else was around.
Yeah, very suspicious. That's
I'll keep going.
That's a side character in a Naked Gun movie that does that. Can't fit their head under the water tap and then has to dunk their head in the toilet.
Well,
Because he dunked his
yeah,
head in the
I
toilet
mean-
for sure.
He's sounding very Mo Larry Curly.
He sounds like a bozo. Yeah, no, he's bozo behavior.
I will say though, have you ever been to like one of those bathrooms where the faucet like makes you touch the edge of the sink because it's so close?
Yeah.
I hate that
If
shit.
you were close to this guy, do you think when he gets up at lightning, you'd see his skeleton like fucking like the guy in Home Alone 2?
Marv.
Yeah, when Marv gets shocked.
It's possible. I've never seen someone get shocked by lightning before.
Someone, if you were married to this guy, you'd see it 7 fucking times, apparently.
Although he was never a fearful man, after the 4th strike, he began to believe that some force was trying to destroy him, and he acquired a fear of death.
You walk near transformers during thunderstorms.
You went to the highest point in the
Yeah.
woods.
This time he was just in the station
Dude,
though.
what? They are not saying what he was doing in there.
New working theory. He keeps falling asleep with cigarettes in his hand and lighting shit on fire.
So remember earlier when I said, I'm going to throw this out there now? That's what I was trying to imply.
Yeah.
Is that he keeps fucking up and
He fell asleep in the watchtower with the cigarette in his hand, lit the fire tower on fire.
For months, whenever he was caught in a storm while driving his truck, he would pull over and lie down on the front seat until the storm passed.
There's like one storm a year in America, man. What the fuck is he talking about?
He also began to believe that he would somehow attract lightning even if he stood in a crowd of people and carried a can of water with him in case his hair was set on fire.
Okay. He's like, oh, I've got to get away from this lightning. I'm going to carry this bucket of positive charges. And also,
I guess water is kind of
I just think-
I'm
conductive.
gonna shoulder mount this big muddled bucket.
yeah, I wouldn't carry a metal bucket around. I also just think that,
Water also notoriously good at carrying electricity.
yeah, and just like, I don't know, man, maybe just avoid the lightning a little harder.
Strike number 5.
This is crazy.
On August 7th, 1973, that's about a year later, while he was out on patrol in the park, Sullivan saw a storm cloud forming and drove away quickly.
Yes, the first good decision he's made.
But the cloud, he said later, seemed to be following him.
He drove the wrong way. That's brutal.
When he finally thought he had outrun it, he decided it was safe to leave his truck.
God, get a garage.
This
Get a
feels
garage,
like a
brother.
cartoon.
Get
This-
a garage. Just have get a garage. Get a carport.
Soon after, he was struck by a lightning bolt. Sullivan stated that he actually saw the bolt that hit him. The lightning moved down his left arm and left leg and knocked off his shoe.
This guy's losing his shoe a lot.
It then crossed over to his right leg just below the knee. Still conscious, Sullivan crawled to his truck and poured the can of water, which he always kept there, over his head,
Yeah.
which was on fire.
Yeah, that's how like Uncle Iroh beat Azula that one time. just spin it in a different direction and falling down.
Maybe he should shave his head.
That's a
no
solid,
more hair. No more hair to
that's a
catch
solid
on
idea.
fire.
Well, hold on. We got to look at that picture of him again.
You should get a best friend covered in metal chains. Just have him.
He doesn't have much hair left to catch
Well,
on
at
fire.
Singed
that
off.
point, yeah.
He also like scars or
Yeah, there's
he
no...
doesn't look fucked up really.
Well,
I want to see.
we don't see his arms or legs in this picture. Yeah,
Looking happy with your little hat.
he's survivable. You know, he's got a high constitution.
Clearly.
I guess so.
Strike number 6. The next strike on June 5th, 1976, injured his ankle. It was reported that he saw a cloud, thought that it was following him, tried to run away,
Does he not know what clouds do?
but was struck anyway. His hair also caught fire.
Tried to run away. Does he have the bucket with him in this case?
That time, it doesn't mention any can of water.
Because the water would be sloshing around if you're running away.
I think it's probably one of those old school like
Can't.
canteen cans, probably.
Who was it reported by?
Yeah, I know. A lot of these are kind of.
That's a good question.
A lot of these are suspect.
We might have to do a live deep dive after this.
Well, we're getting like not a lot of specific dates, which to me feels like they're on a lot of hospital visits.
Some of them, like we have June 5th, we have June 25th, which is the next one that I'll mention in a second.
Well, don't spoil it.
But then we had August 7th.
Also, never twice in the same year, right? As far as I can
Doesn't
remember.
seem like it.
Interesting.
Number 7. On June 25th, 1977, Sullivan was struck while fishing in a freshwater pool.
Can't go hold a metal rod during a storm, bud. If you're the lightning guy.
Near the water.
The lightning hit the top of his head, set his hair on fire.
Dude, his dome is a magnet for lightning bolts.
Why does his hair keep getting set on fire?
Is his head a light bulb? What the fuck is happening?
Are we gonna find out this guy is like 8 foot 10 inches
How
tall?
does he not have like scarring on his scalp preventing hair growth by this point? This is
I mean,
the
you saw
sixth-
it. You saw his hair.
but he still had some hair in that photo. This is the 6th time his hair has gotten burned
7.
off of his head.
Oh no!
I think one of them he just got hit in the arm smoking in his car.
No, that one singed his eyebrows.
He got his
off.
eyebrows, but not his top of his head, I think.
That's fair, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like the follicles would get messed up by getting burned repeatedly.
But that is a fair concern.
It traveled down and burned his chest and stomach. Sullivan turned to his car when something unexpected occurred.
Yeah, he should have gone like this. Iroh style and pointed.
Yeah, just shot
I
it
believe
out.
he uses his tummy as like a redirect point, Iroh.
Oh, he does, because you
Yeah.
don't want it to pass through your heart.
Exactly, yeah. Which I thought was so sick that Azula was doing that to people. Maybe Roy is the luckiest guy on Earth and Azula was following him. You know?
Maybe.
Maybe he's living my dream.
Also, one comment on the cloud following, like, it's just the parallax effect, probably.
Dude, he was
which
so,
is like the cloud is way further than it actually looks.
he was so
you're just-
hammered, taking so many wrong turns on those roads, just fucking driving right back the same way he came.
I think you
Just
guys.
windy, like West Virginia road.
And when he's
So
drunk, he can
you
only
go-
get back to the ranger station. Like his brain can't process new directions.
I think you guys are gonna like this unexpected thing that occurs.
So it went through his belly.
So he turns to go to his car.
He turned to his car when something unexpected occurred. A bear approached the pond and tried to steal trout from his fishing line.
Let him have it.
Sullivan had the strength and courage to
It's
strike
not
the bear
stealing.
with a tree
What the fuck?
branch,
Let him have the fish, you asshole.
despite the fact that his hair was on fire.
Dude.
He claimed that this was the 22nd time
he had hit a bear with a stick in his lifetime.
He deserves the lightning.
22nd.
What
Did
an
you hear that last
asshole.
part?
You work in a park. Leave the fucking bears alone.
Also, like, bears get scared when you go, ah.
Well, it depends on the
kind of
bear.
That's how
but
you,
also,
like-
black bears
Black
do.
bears, yeah.
Grizzly bears don't care. But
Grizzly
also,
bears will attack you.
you're in
for
a
that.
park. I feel like you should leave the bears alone. You're in a national park.
Well, this is
You don't bother the bears,
this is that
motherfucker.
1970s type national park
idiot.
park ranger behavior.
Leave no trace.
I feel like in Yogi Bear, the park ranger was like an op.
Yeah, no,
So-
that makes sense.
But I
So
read
just give the bear the fish.
It's time to slam my ops. Boo boo.
I've read this on the old Condemned podcast, and we came up with a theory that this is the problem. He had hit 22 bears.
Oh, yeah, it's bad karma. Yeah,
And,
no, I was
the
gonna
bears,
say.
the bears prayed to their
I was
lightning
gonna say.
god.
I was gonna
and
say. It sounds like he has 17 more or 15 more strikes to go, maybe before we were even. What an asshole!
His first day on the job, he
you put
whacked
a bunch
bear,
of
probably.
you've put a bunch of fish out, and then obviously an animal's interested, and you're like, get the fuck out of here! Don't stack your fish where the bear can smell it.
I don't think he was expecting to get struck by lightning.
Irrelevant to the story.
I guess he should have expected
I
it,
care the
but-
least about the lightning right now.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, so his hair's on fire again.
His hair's,
Yeah.
his hair's
he-
on fire.
At least he's near water. He can stick his head in the
the
water.
he fought off the bear.
So he's
bear's
fishing.
hungry.
He's fishing in the storm for sure.
He's fishing in the lightning
He's fishing in
storm.
like on a cloudy day at least.
they
if
didn't
nothing
mention any stores.
How
Best,
common
good time
is-
to catch fish.
How common is fucking lightning, man?
Good time to catch fish. I saw it.
I suppose
Friday.
it depends what
Yeah.
you're trying to catch. Yeah,
Or
but
Saturday.
I feel like I don't see lightning that
we
much.
got so much lightning that I didn't think there was a meteor that hit our atmosphere. I thought
Yeah.
it was thunder.
But it's not like once a week you get a bunch of lightning. I don't know.
Once a year for this guy.
I know, but he's getting hit once a year. He
Every
he
time
didn't
there's
happen to have the
lightning,
day
he's
off
getting
and stay
hit.
inside on lightning day. You know.
All 7 strikes were documented by the superintendent of Shenandoah National Park,
doesn't mean anything.
R. Taylor Hoskins.
Yeah, but that's just you telling your boss why your hair's on fire when he found you drunk in the woods again.
Hoskins, however,
Roy, you're covered in piss and you're drunk. What happened? Why's your hair on fire?
Lightning.
Yeah, lightning got me again, boss.
Hoskins, however, was never present
Yeah,
at
no
any of the
shit.
No, of
reported
course.
strikes and was not an active and present superintendent in Shenandoah National Park for many
he
of the
was bad at
times
his job.
Sullivan was
Okay.
struck. Quick little update for everyone. I am subtracting 1 point for, 2 points for the superintendent not being present.
You know there was some like 22-year-old park ranger who wanted to be the superintendent and had to watch the lightning guy and the drunk babble about getting hit by lightning again while they were both clearly covered in piss, just being like, this sucks, man.
Sullivan
Maybe I should transfer to Yellowstone.
Sullivan himself recalled that the first time he was struck by lightning was not in 1942, but much earlier.
Okay.
So this is the 8th time,
Can
aka
I-
the 7 to 8 strikes that hit the tower.
This is a
When he was a child, he was helping his father cut wheat in a field when a thunderbolt struck the blade of his scythe.
I was gonna say a scythe. That
We're
works.
Without injuring
carrying,
him.
Stop carrying big metal objects in the thunderstorm.
Yeah. Maybe don't invite the Grim Reaper into your life in a comical way.
See, what he forgot to do was to like hold that charge in for a little bit, because then it would have stayed in the scythe, and then he would have had a thunder scythe,
Yeah,
which would have been
it
kinda
sounds like his
sick.
dad didn't teach him to have a healthy fear of storms.
Well, it seems like his dad wasn't a great father having his son out in a thunderstorm with
to
a
be
scythe.
to be clear, no man was a great
That is
father.
classic 1942
No
shit.
man was a great father before like
Or no.
1983 at least.
Wait, that wasn't 1942. That was as a
That would
child.
have been
so
like
he-
1920.
Yeah,
1930.
1930 something probably.
Yeah.
Because he could not prove the fact later, he never claimed it.
That's a classic liar move. Also, to invent a
To
lie
have
story.
a fake
to
story.
be like, that's how you know my other lies are actually true, is because of the one I'm not lying about. You know, it's like, it's to throw them off.
I'm not going to count that one. That one wasn't.
Yeah. I actually threw 105, but I'm not counting that one, so you can believe that I threw 100, and then everyone's like, wow.
Taking him at face value, I'll give him 1 point for withholding the
Generous.
I don't know how anyone believes this
one
guy at this rate.
strike doesn't count. That's plus 1
What
point.
what investigation did the Guinness Book of World Records do for this fucking shit?
That is a very.
Because it sounds
good
like they
They
were
question.
just trusted the
Yeah, they thought it was funny.
superintendent.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this part. Sullivan's wife was also struck once when a storm suddenly arrived as she was out hanging clothes in their backyard. Her husband was helping her at the time, but escaped unharmed. he passed it off on her for a little bit.
Please say they got divorced immediately after, please.
It changed
That'd be
things
so
in their
funny.
marriage after that.
Yes.
He would put his wife he would put his wife and 3 kids in the living room while he himself would sit away in the kitchen, scared for his family's well-being. That's the story of Roy Sullivan.
I can't imagine their house was big enough that the kitchen was
I
that
know.
far away from the living room.
Fucking 1 bedroom in
Well, we don't
1977.
know what kind of money he was making as a park ranger back
In the
then.
50s?
In the 50s, you could buy a mansion for like
It's
20
true that
bucks.
prices were different. It probably was like a decent but not great job, I would guess. I think currently
There's
it
also in
doesn't
like the
pay great.
hills of Virginia.
Exactly.
It doesn't have like a
No, exactly.
That is true. Yeah, that's it.
I don't get like a whiff of truth telling.
Yeah, he's a
from
great
any of that.
storyteller.
Not even. He keeps getting his hair blown out.
You guys want to read a New York Times archive?
I want to read a Terms story.
New York Times archive? Oh, I have to subscribe. I don't
Baltimore
have.
Of course you do.
Wait,
Of
you didn't
course
have
do.
this ready to go?
No, this is the live deep
Open
dive.
it incognito. See what happens.
View on Times Machine. Wow, we're really doing a deep dive. Oh, it's not available.
They got their native software. Jeff, do the crossword while we're here.
Bring up Wordle. Bring up today's Wordle.
Do the Monday Mini while we're fucking around.
Have you ever heard of
This one?
Is it Poople?
Poopdle.
Poopdle?
You heard of Jeff Goldblum?
They dropped the ball. They could have just called it Turtle.
You know Jeff Goldblum?
Oh, I've heard of that
90%
one.
of the time it's Jeff Goldblum.
10% of the time it's not.
That's the implied number, yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, no deep dive because
You had one source.
the New York Times. Let me see what else we got. There's a book that I could rent, Out of the Blue: A History of Lightning Science, Superstition, and Amazing Stories of Survival.
Can't believe your one idea didn't work.
Guinness World Records, 2001. That's also a book.
Well, yeah, but that's just gonna say it in there. It's gonna be like this guy got hit by lightning 7 times.
Vicky Newman's incredible story of a man who survived being struck by lightning 7 times. We could look at
Everything
that
I
one.
know about the Guinness Book of World Records
Yeah, they
is
don't
like
give a fuck.
they will negate your world record attempt if you use the fucking wrong brand of a product.
Yeah.
How are
Yeah.
they going to let this guy with 0 verified claims of
it's
being
funny.
struck by
That's a
lightning
great
'Cause it's
point,
funny.
Brett.
into their hollowed halls?
That is
Yeah.
a great point.
Hallowed halls.
I'm gonna have to add a point for that.
yeah, it's
Because Guinness,
it's bad.
if Guinness Book of World Records will disqualify you for bullshit,
You're thinking
and they
you're
didn't
thinking-
disqualify
you're thinking
him.
the wrong way. We're casting a deep dark shadow over the entire organization. Trev, you should be deducting 3 points for this.
I'm gonna add 1 point for that
He probably paid the Guinness guys off. You know,
with Guinness.
he probably had a lot of it in his fucking truck, burning his eyebrows off.
Paid him off with national park
Yeah.
passes.
Yeah, I think Brett's instinct of cigarettes is like exactly correct. I think we have.
That is a pretty good theory.
I think we have a drunk
that's
smoker
That's
here.
a pretty good theory. You know what? I'll subtract 1 point for drunk cigarettes.
Okay. What about the time where he intentionally stood near a transformer and got blown up?
We don't know if that was on purpose or not.
I feel like if you are the guy who thinks you get hit by lightning too much, you can't go near a transformer. You
Yes.
can't go near the lightning box if you're the lightning
Well, if you're the guy who gets struck by lightning too much, you can't go fishing in a thunderstorm.
I know, but
Yeah.
but at least you can be like a lake is neutral. A transformer is a box full of lightning, essentially. To me, you know what I mean?
That is fair.
It's lightning as close to mankind can harness it as possible. You know,
That's a good point. However, unfortunately, should is not is.
is that true? Even I don't think I have the brain power to investigate this right now.
That's it for this episode.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we could condemn this man more concretely, but someone can't hack a. Someone doesn't want to pay $9 for an article right now. You know,
Well,
you don't need
patrons,
recipes or anything.
Help us out, patrons.
This is a tax write-off. I think if you buy this
we
right
need
now.
help. I don't know because I think you have to make money first.
I think you get 3 years where you can be kind of negative.
Yes, but we're on year 2. Bink difficulty scale. Killian, how you feeling? How you feeling?
The lowest is a 1.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give him a 1 because he's an alcoholic who keeps lighting cigarettes on fire on his hair.
It is spoken.
Yeah.
Brett, how?
This is my favorite part of every episode that I'm on because I always forget how the scale goes.
Okay, so thank you for reminding me to remind our Bink squad
I
here.
gave you the important information, which is that 1 means it's not true.
One is bad.
One is an insta bink.
Yeah.
1 is not
bullshit.
1 is not true.
10 is unbinkable.
Yeah, this
it's
is really true.
ironclad.
I'll go like 1.1.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's technically possible you got hit by lightning.
It's technically possible he got hit by lightning a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Might he have embellished? Yes.
maybe even one of the stories is true, but the rest are not.
Yeah, he might have been like, whoa, I got struck by lightning.
And survive.
Or that lightning hit really close to me that one time. And it was pretty cool when I told somebody and they were like, whoa, that was cool.
He stuck his head in the flames on the ground.
Not to be like, bring something in too late here. But the first thing you said when you saw his hat was, that is not a lightning strike. That is not a lightning strike hat. So I feel like your body implicitly recognized, like it just immediately could tell, like, this is a fake.
Yeah, it didn't look like what a lightning strike would be.
This is scam evidence.
Look up...
lightning hat.
Look up clothing struck by lightning.
Clothing, lightning struck.
I mean, I've seen what Thor does to characters in the Marvel universe,
Struck by lightning. It's just clothes that.
Just give me images.
Get
out of product.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, he's gonna go to shopping. Trev's gonna go to shopping.
He was in the shop.
Trev, I don't know how to say this to you more kindly.
Bring it up on the big screen.
You're like a horrible
Jamie.
Googler. You're like the reason they're doing Gemini shit, because you're so bad at Googling that they think you need help.
Well, you know what it is? Because the past decade, Google has been so ass.
Don't offload this, because that's bad searching.
Oh, this guy's
There's
underwear.
a hat. There's a hat.
Okay, a lot of these look like.
Oh, they're a lot more
That's not
tattered.
burnt.
That looks like Roy's. Also,
It's not burnt though. Like his
Yeah.
looks like it was intentionally burnt.
Well, there's some burn
Although,
in there.
to be fair, there is a shoe, and we have heard a lot about shoes flying around this episode.
There's some burning.
Why is there like pooped out underwear on this goddamn website?
Yeah,
That woman's holding up
I mean,
just
if
like
you get struck by lightning, I think you're.
the
shitting
woman's holding up
yourself.
every dad's work shirt like it's a special thing. Okay.
yeah. So it's is that?
I think we're learning that lightning is not that scary.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can get. Oh, whoa! Look at this lightning tattoo.
That's not a tattoo.
Yeah, that's from the lightning hitting him.
I think that's from the lightning getting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Roy's? That's what I mean. Where's Roy's scars? Where's his?
Let me see.
Like if you got
Roy
hit, if
Sullivan,
you got hit once,
shirtless.
lightning scars popped up. Lightning scars popped up, and you ignored it to type in shirtless.
Oh, look at that.
See, isn't that?
I don't
something?
think that's him. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, this is like an unverified Reddit thread, so I would like to.
That picture does not look like it was taken in 1977
and
when
you
he
could
died.
also,
It
you could also.
does.
When did he die?
You could also click one of them.
You don't like the hover zoom?
Do you do this on purpose to piss me off?
Oh, God hated him.
That wasn't your fault. Also, that it opens a weird separate box now. That pisses me off too.
Yeah,
if
I
you
hate
search
that.
like a product and you try to click it, like it won't do it because Google opens some kind of separate side box that's just showing you prices.
Yeah.
Of unclickable links to stores.
When did Roy Sullivan die again?
80 something. 83 or something.
I can check. Here we go. That was at the beginning of the story. 83.
When did Ride the Lightning by Metallica come out?
I gotta Ride the Lightning. 84.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Inspired. It was
that an
inspired
ode
by
to
Roy
him?
Sullivan.
I was trying so hard to be like, maybe it was exactly when he died. Honestly, genuinely, it might have been. No, but Ride the Lightning is about getting electric chair, I think.
Okay.
But it's funny.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Roy Sullivan.
Did the
he's
link you
legit.
clicked say anything? You clicked off it immediately.
Are you talking about the Reddit one?
Yeah, I just like, is anyone verifying the photograph?
After the seventh shock, they finally converted his ranger station from sheet metal into a wooden cabin.
I forgot that Reddit is a bunch of people who think they're funny.
Yeah. God is terrified of this man, and he should be.
He misspelled loneliness, idiot, moron. Intelligent day, not really. Not with that comment.
Gene Hackman
God,
looked like.
Reddit is the worst website in history.
Yeah, that's kind of why I clicked off of it. Yeah, all these are Facebook.
Go on
or
Facebook. That's gonna
all
be a
these
lot
are
better.
Facebook or Reddit. Or
I can't wait to see what the
Instagram.
grandmas on Facebook are saying.
How about no? That's not even a picture of his scars.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's not looking
you did
good for
Google
us.
Roy Sullivan shirtless.
Well, it worked.
Lightning scars popped up when Trev was typing in his name. And
You also typed in Roy Sullivan. Oh my God. What are we doing here?
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's still all
I guess
Facebook,
it's-
Instagram, and
I guess it's just,
utterly interesting. That's the website.
I guess that is a picture.
That's a picture of him. All 7 strikes officially
I don't
documented.
care about that.
Oh, they just copied the Wikipedia article.
Yeah. Did they misspell skepticism? It's fine.
Anyway, I'm gonna add
The mental strain of repeatedly escaping nature's fury was a sentence in that article.
I'm gonna add.
First of all, he did not escape nature's fury. He fully got hit by it.
wore the brunt
Yeah,
of
yeah.
nature's fury.
He kind of tanked it, but he did not
accepted
escape
nature's
it.
fury every time.
I'm gonna add 2 points for the scars. So yeah, for me, Bink difficulty score.
That's crazy.
6.
That's an insane score. You are too loose with the pluses.
Guinness Book of World Records said it was true.
They didn't do anything. You didn't even read the book to see what they said about it.
That's true. I did not read the book. I read the Wikipedia page though.
You genuinely might be the worst researcher of all time. Seeing your Google makes me wonder how you even find the ghost stories in the first place.
Now you understand why I had to make my own search engine.
We have to watch the 2021 short film Dawn versus Lightning.
Did you watch the episode of To Tell the Truth or Dawn versus Lightning?
No,
You know?
no.
Why did he only share about his first 5 times on To Tell the Truth?
Well,
was he not telling the truth about the last 2?
He was probably a little long-winded. They ran out of time.
Did you follow any of these like Wikipedia links that have articles?
I didn't really think I needed to.
Okay. Again, Trev, I love doing the show with you. We're like best friends in life. This is great. You were surprised by every question me and Brett had. Like every single question threw you for a fucking loop. You know, so I just feel like maybe you could do a deep dive in some of these articles and be ready for it.
Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You said you prepped us for a whole live research segment, and then the article didn't work, and you immediately gave up. Like that stuff.
And then Googled Roy Sullivan shirtless.
Yeah, this is why it's so hard for me to prep episodes.
Because you keep Googling shirtless 70-year-old men.
This is my struggle.
You have a lot of struggles.
That's it for this episode. I want to thank you guys for joining me in this journey, and I want to thank our Bink squad for listening. Did you know, Brett, did you know that you could go to Ghost Binkers?
You didn't do the enjoyability score.
Oh, we don't do that anymore.
Take it off the sheet, then.
It's in the template. I haven't gotten rid of it yet.
Don't dangle it in front of me. Type shit. Yeah.
Brett, did you know that you could go to ghostbinkers.com and do all the Ghost Binkers
I do now.
You can also follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Ghost Binkers.
You can listen to the podcast.
You can also do that.
Oh, you can,
which
yeah.
is crazy to me.
That's, I guess, yeah, you can do literally all the Ghost Binker type shit on ghostbinkers.com. Send us an email, ghostbinkers@gmail.com. We would love if you shared a story.
Do not use that email on online games.
You better not sign that email
use
up
Donald
for
J.
anything.
Trump at hotmail.com.
Yes, use Taylor Swift at Gmail. Do not use our email to make a Neopets account.
You need to use our email for good only, which is emailing us. That's the only way you should be using that email.
Or
you only type that into the to field of your email.
If you want to use it as like
BCC or something.
like Cumberland Farms rewards.
Yes. Yeah.
Or you know, shore points.
Well,
for
but you
Jersey
can't
Mike's.
spend the points. But
Yeah, if you want to accrue points for
earn
the
points
show.
for us, you can.
Well, see, the problem is I'm going to have to make that account right now, because if someone else does it, then we're locked out of that account because they have.
Well,
the
No, they
password.
can just email us the password.
Exactly.
Okay,
Make the
all
account,
right.
share it with us, accrue points. Don't use the points.
We could crowdsource points, but we get to spend them because
Exactly.
it's our
Well,
email.
it's
It's our
yeah,
email
we earned
address. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We would love if you gave us 5 stars if you enjoyed the show. If you did not enjoy the show,
Just don't leave a review at that
send
point.
us an email.
Yeah, just don't leave a. If you did not enjoy it, just don't leave a review. Just
Keep
keep
it to
moving.
your- yourself.
Why don't you go fishing in Shenandoah National
Keep it
Park?
pushing.
Why don't you wait for some clouds to come over you in Shenandoah and go fishing?
Yeah. Hopefully you fight off a grizzly bear too.
Go open the windows of your truck.
Go
if you
punch
didn't- if you
22
didn't-
bears.
If you didn't enjoy the show, open the window of your truck and sit in the parking lot for a while.
I think it was a black bear. I don't think you could fight off a grizzly bear with a stick.
Can you Google Shenandoah National Park bears?
I think he was lying about that too, guys. Makes you feel better.
Okay, the first thing that came up was a black bear,
Black
so
bear.
I have to assume that's...
I don't think grizzlies get that far south necessarily. I feel like they're
Or
like
east.
Oh,
northwestern,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But I don't know that for sure.
Me neither. Lastly, share the show with a couple of friends. Only if you enjoyed it. I guess, no, you know what? If you didn't enjoy it, hate watch it with your friends.
Yeah.
Or listen to it with your friends.
A watch is a watch. A view is a view.
A view is a view. Maybe you'll tune in every single week just because you hate the show so much. And
Please don't share with us that you didn't like the show. I don't really got the confidence for that, to be honest.
you just send it to me at the Ghost Binkers email. I don't let Killian touch the email.
That's good.
And I will filter feed it to Killian. Thank you to whoever wrote this Wikipedia article.
You have no idea.
I have no
You
idea.
didn't source any of it.
I don't know who put
There's
this
literally
Wikipedia article together.
an
but
entire
thank you.
history of who did.
And thank you to Roy Sullivan for getting struck by lightning.
Yeah, for lighting yourself on fire and lying.
I believe you. 6.
I bet he got hit once.
I could believe if the story was he got hit once, I would believe it.
Yeah. 7 times too much. You know what? Before we go, match the lightning. I'm gonna give him a 7.
For being hit 7 times.
7 strikes. That's it for this
I had
episode.
no clue what you were typing in.
We'll catch you on the next episode.
It's a cool little thing, Trev.
Yeah, thank
This
you.
little thing. Don't encourage him.
Thank you.
He uses it to inflate scores. You know? Is that the kid who like tries to shove the remote up his ass? Or is that
I
a
don't
different
think
kid?
so,
Okay.
No, that's the kid that's he's like in a computer lab or
Yeah.
something like that.
He's just in his room and
Oh,
he's
yes.
screaming about Sonic.
Yes,
Everyone's
Yes,
hating on Sonic.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And he's like, when will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Yeah, there's another kid who was on like Tosh.0 who screams.
I remember
and,
that
like,
kid.
Threatens to shove the controller up his ass.
Yeah, that's a different
I was
kid.
thinking of the kid in the computer lab. He goes, I'm going to tell you one thing. I actually don't care that you broke your arm or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that the kid who points? There's a pointing kid.
We're going to get to
Anyway,
new podcast idea. We just talk about memes.
We just talk about different old videos.
We talk about memes and vines.
from internet past.
and also we don't remember any of them.
Yeah, we vaguely
We're just
talk
sort of
about
around them.
Hey, remember that one that's kind of like this? But